Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Sister Wives, how did Robyn Brown, who was unemployed, get the biggest lots? Viewers of Sister Wives are aware that Kody Pass's division has always been somewhat dubious. Mary and Janelle Brown are angry and acting in the most recent episode. Fans, however, are curious as to how Robyn Brown, the unemployed wife, managed to secure the largest lots. Robyn Brown may have additional claims to Kody Pass. Interestingly, Robyn Brown, Kody Brown's now monogamous wife, ended up having more rights than any other wife while he was arbitrarily naming the plots on Kody Pass. Since the business was between Mary, Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and Kody, several fans are curious as to how this could have happened. But after she left, Christine Brown Woolley sold her share, which swung the lot ownership in Robyn's favor. How did Robyn Brown, who was unemployed, get the biggest lots? On Reddit, some Sister Wives fans undoubtedly talk about how the land division was the epitome of favoritism. Fans who have repeatedly seen Kody Brown give Robyn the cream of the crop won't be surprised to see Robyn Brown's name on the biggest lots. They also question why nobody complained that it wasn't fair. Even Mary Brown is starting to wonder if facilitating Kody and Robyn's formal marriage was a means of achieving their goals. Another Redditor comments, "So weird that Robyn didn't work and has 2 lots," after pointing out the obvious show of favoritism towards Robyn Brown. However, some followers mockingly cite my Sister Wives closet as an illustration of her work. Whether loyal or not, the other wives' agreement and signatures demonstrate the manipulation, someone else adds. Kody didn't even mention the breakup. Fans of Sister Wives clearly don't believe that Kody Brown put the lots' names at random. But initially, the Kody Pass property also listed Christine Brown Woolley. The picture was distorted when she sold her share back to the family for $10. Robyn Brown was never given a lower portion by him. Mary, Janelle, and Christine apparently trusted Kody to take care of the details and treat them all fairly. But all confidence was betrayed as the family's turmoil got out of hand. After Christine's share was returned, he never took the time to divide the land equally, leaving Robyn Brown with the larger parcels. He says he paid for 92% of one of the lots himself, although he recalls splitting it 4 ways. However, the expenditure is inconsistent with Mary and Janelle's accounts. "It's a perfect cautionary tale for always making sure you look out for yourself," the original poster continued. "We often believe that everything is fine, he loves me, we are a family, but when you split up, none of these admirable intentions will remain, or they seldom ever do." Some individuals question if Robyn Brown alone or Kody Brown will perform well. Said, "I don't understand." In the previous episode, Kody said something about everything receiving 25%. And when they made the final, large payment, Mary ought to have paid 25%, right? It's easy maths. The OG-13's disinterest in Kody is understandable. However, another person adds, he stated that he would divide it in half. He didn't say equally. After Christine complains that they had way too many house rules, Mary and Robyn defend themselves. Regarding her former sister wives and their alleged long list of house rules, Christine Brown is speaking up. Janelle visited Christine at her new Airbnb in Utah on Sunday night's Sister Wives episode. Years ago, while she lived with Kody in Wyoming, Janelle had to let herself in without knocking. Christine talked candidly about how she invited guests into her house throughout the scene. Christine revealed, "I wanted everyone over whenever they wanted to come over. There were way too many rules in Robyn's house," she continued. The announcement, knock rule, is defended by Robyn. "The family had to knock on Robyn's door and wait for someone to answer," Christine explained. For Christine, this regulation was ridiculous, even though it might not appear so to others. She believed that the other members of the family ought to have been allowed to enter and exit her sister spouses' homes whenever they wanted. However, during a confessional, Robyn gave an explanation for her knocking rule. Robyn described the knock as an announcement, warning her that someone had come to her house. "When someone suddenly enters my space, I get really shocked," Robyn said. Mary had so many rules at Christine's house, according to her children. Christine also expressed dissatisfaction with Mary's house, saying that her children disliked having to knock on it. Christine clarified, "I felt like you had to knock at her house, Mary. At Mary's house, my kids always felt like there were just so many rules," she continued. However, Mary defended her stance, pointing out that she always wanted a little warning before someone entered her house, particularly when she felt like going out naked. Robyn's rules have received numerous reprimands. Robyn has come under fire for breaking the Brown family's rules. For example, after Kody created a lengthy list during the COVID-19 quarantine, Robyn raised suspicions among his other wives. Kody made it apparent that Robyn complied with the guidelines in their shared residence by giving Christine, Mary, and Janelle his list, which he dubbed Rules for Family Social Exposure. Robyn took action after sensing that her sister wives at the time were certain she had given Kody the task of creating the list. "I'll just say it aloud," Robyn started. "I am aware that everyone is wary of me. Would you please stop? Why in the world would anybody think that I'm somehow behind this?" Robyn questioned during a confessional. The family's rules weren't exactly well received by Kody's other wives at the time, particularly Janelle, who called them *T stuff. Robyn's regulations were criticized by Sister Wives watchers. Last year, Robyn faced criticism for her regulations, this time from Sister Wives watchers, as monsters and critics noted. According to Janelle, during the early years of the Browns, Robyn reprimanded the kids of other mothers if they opened her refrigerator. An astute Sister Wives watcher posted a picture of Robyn's refrigerator after the scene aired. "Please ask Robyn or the nanny, Mindy, before you take any food," said a sign on the refrigerator. "I'm grateful." Another Sister Wives fan sent a video from an earlier episode where Robyn chastised Christine's daughter Isabel for eating cereal as a meal rather than a snack by taking away her bowl. Viewers of Sister Wives were offended by Robyn's actions, labeling her evil and a pathetic excuse for a human being. Sister Wives Mary Brown addresses claims of abuse against Janelle. Mary Brown, actress of Sister Wives, discusses the accusations of abuse made by her former sister wife, Janelle Brown. Mary has already faced criticism for allegedly abusing the children. What happened to Janelle, and how serious was it? For further information, continue reading. Mary Brown discusses allegations of abuse against Janelle. Mary Brown further demonstrated her uncooperative nature as a mother and sister wife on the Sunday, January 26 episode of Sister Wives. She allegedly acted aggressively and abusively towards the kids for a long time. Maddie Brown Brush, Janelle Brown's daughter, has a terrible connection with her that dates back years. Paydon Brown and Michael T. Brown Padron, the children of Christine Brown Woolley, are similarly affected. Their father's first wife was not well liked by them, and it has now been revealed that the children were not allowed to visit her house. When they shared a house, Mary disliked having strangers enter her living area. Christine and Janelle said they have an open-door policy with the husbands and kids in the most recent episode. However, a plural family that was meant to collaborate found it offensive when Mary and Robyn Brown insisted on knocking first. The sister spouses never wanted to live in a single house again, so having their individual homes was a blessing. A clip from an early season that has since leaked depicts Mary being accused of abuse. Kody Brown mentions that he has two wives who believe that sharing a kitchen is abusive while they are dining out. Mary Brown is crying as she takes it personally in the original sofa confessionals. Furthermore, she is aware that Janelle believes she mistreated her when they initially started dating. Mary says she never meant to hurt her and it was never her purpose. She says she was brought up to express her feelings and desires. She had a method of doing things that seemed to be her way or the highway, but that came across as abusive. Janelle retreated. Mary Brown offered justifications for her actions, but Janelle Brown asserted that she was unaware of her voice. Mary and even Kody seemed to make a lot of explanations, but she remained the same. It backfired when Janelle visited Mary to discuss Coyote Pass and the need for self-defense. When Janelle was merely attempting to assist, Mary immediately returned to Kody and Robyn, painting her as the villain. What did Sister Wives viewers think after watching this clip and being aware of everything that has happened? Kody was blamed by some. In my opinion, Kody never took any action to assist his women respect, love, and get along with one another. He has the ability and initiative to strengthen the bonds between people and is the common denominator. Janelle and Christine are not tidy freaks like Mary was. I can see this leading to problems, and Mary may be rather harsh in her criticism, even disparaging and cruel. It was never intended for these women to live together in the same home. I don't think Janelle is exaggerating anything. Mary was probably an utter tyrant. Nevertheless, at such a young age, they were all in a terrible circumstance. Sister Wives, the reality TV show that has captivated audiences for over a decade, has showcased the complexities of polygamous relationships and the dynamics within the Brown family. One of the central figures in this unconventional family is Robyn Brown, who became Kody Brown's fourth wife. Over the years, Robyn has garnered attention not only for her personal life, but also for the financial decisions and property acquisitions that have been a part of her storyline. One of the most striking aspects of Robyn's role within the Brown family is the fact that, while other wives have been portrayed as working or contributing to the family's finances, Robyn's role has often been questioned in terms of financial independence. Many viewers have wondered how Robyn, who has been portrayed as jobless in many respects, was able to acquire some of the largest lots in the family's complex, especially given the financial challenges the Browns have faced throughout the years. In this article, we will explore the intricacies of Robyn Brown's property acquisitions, her relationship with Kody Brown, and the financial context within which these decisions have been made. By examining the events surrounding the Brown family's land purchases, the role of Kody Brown in managing the family's assets, and the public's perceptions of Robyn's position within the family, we can begin to understand how Robyn might have ended up with the largest properties. 1. The Brown family's move to Flagstaff. In 2018, after years of living in Las Vegas and experimenting with various living arrangements, the Brown family decided to relocate to Flagstaff, Arizona. This marked a new chapter in their lives, with the family seeking a more rural lifestyle that would accommodate the needs of all of Kody's wives and their children. The decision to move was tied to both personal and financial goals, with the Browns aiming to find a place where they could build homes together and pursue a more self-sustaining lifestyle. The relocation to Flagstaff was a significant event, not only because of the changes it brought to the family but also due to the logistics involved in acquiring land. Flagstaff provided the Browns with the opportunity to buy multiple parcels of land in the area, and it seemed like the perfect place to settle down as a plural family. The idea was to buy large lots where each wife could have her own house, but all the houses would be close enough to foster a sense of community. At the time of the move, the Browns were well aware of the financial strain that came with such an ambitious plan. While Kody had been the primary breadwinner in the family, the show had only brought in a modest income, and the family had experienced some financial struggles. The notion of buying large parcels of land for each wife raised many questions about how they could afford it, given that they had no visible, stable source of income. 2. Robyn Brown's role in the family. Robyn Brown's entry into the Brown family marked a significant shift. She became Kody's fourth wife and quickly developed a close bond with him, which led to her becoming one of the most prominent figures in the family. Over the years, Robyn has often been depicted as the favorite wife, which has fueled speculation about her influence in family decisions, including the acquisition of property. Before becoming a part of Kody's plural family, Robyn was already a mother of 3 children from a previous marriage. She was portrayed as a woman who had faced financial hardship, often struggling to make ends meet. In fact, Robyn's lack of a steady job has been a point of contention throughout the show. Unlike some of the other wives, Robyn was not seen contributing to the family finances through regular work, leading to criticism from some fans and observers. Despite this, she was able to establish a significant presence within the family. What sets Robyn apart from Kody's other wives is her ability to secure some of the largest and most expensive lots in the family's land purchases. Given her perceived lack of financial independence, many viewers have been curious as to how she managed to secure such property. 3. The purchase of property and the question of financial independence. Robyn's ability to secure larger lots has been a topic of much debate. One theory is that Kody, as the head of the family, was deeply involved in the property transactions, and that his personal connection to Robyn influenced the decisions. Kody's relationship with Robyn, which has been portrayed as the most intimate and stable among his marriages, likely played a role in how property was allocated. During the period when the Brown family was purchasing land in Flagstaff, it was clear that the Browns had limited financial resources. The show's revenue was not enough to sustain the family's ambitious plans, and the Browns had to rely on other financial arrangements, including loans and gifts from family members. It's possible that Robyn's lot was funded through such arrangements, with Kody making decisions that prioritized her property due to their close relationship. Another possibility is that Robyn's property acquisition